This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
When you were Brother Love, was there a Brother Love segment that you said if your son, if Kane or Amber, your son or daughter, want to say that they have it, but let's say hey Dad, show my buddies what you did as Brother Love. Is there one Brother Love bit or two that you would pick out of that group to show them?
Saturday night's main event with Hulk Hogan, where it was with Slick and the Big Boss Man, and Hogan was the first one to get his hands on me and ended up handcuffing me and clotheslining me over the top rope and all that. That was being in the business at the time, probably, I guess, whatever it was, 15 years or something like that. I'd never really taken bumps other than as a referee. And to be in the ring with the biggest star in the business, and he was white hot at the time, and I was white hot as a heel because I got a lot of heat, and Vince forbid anybody to touch me because he was saving me for Hogan.
Smart.
And finally, when Hogan put his hands on me, we were in the Acro Arena in Sacramento, and it's one of those arenas that goes straight up, and so it feels like the people are right on top of you.
Yep.
And it was absolutely electric. But it was a great segment just working with him. I loved working with Hogan. And probably the other one would be WrestleMania 5 with Roddy Piper.
Two greats, man. Two greats. Piper and Hogan.
Yep.
Don't you think Hogan will end up getting a invite to get back in the family?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
I think it's just a matter of time.
And do you agree or not that it's deserved, or it should happen?
I do think it should happen. I think he made a horrible mistake, and he's paid the price, and I think it's time to forgive and move forward.
Well, look, this could be said about most people and pretty much everybody that I know. If we went through periods of our life, Bruce, where it was the social media, camera phone generation as it is now, I don't know where in the hell, I don't know how you and I would even have jobs working for any decent human beings.
This is true.
Really, I mean, you were in a showbiz world, a kind of a C or D, not you, all of us, in kind of a C or D list, kind of a celebrity list, and we had our own little world. We were able to live in the wrestling world that either Watts created or Bosch created or Vince, whomever, and all those promoters were kind of unique dudes. They create their own world to live in because they really didn't function that great outside their world.
Wow, it's funny you say that because I did another podcast earlier today, and the guy asked me a question, and I made the comment. I said, you don't understand. I've really just been exposed to the real world in the last few years of my life. We didn't live in the real world. We lived in a bubble.
Yeah.
And when you get outside of that bubble, it's just different. Last few years, being able to be a part of my kids growing up and be able to go to their soccer games and go to their wrestling matches, that's been great because I didn't always get to do that. I was on the road.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.